before. I'm sharing it again because this is a great concealer that comes in a little pod, and there's a ton of shades. So this is the concealer that I'm going to be using, and I already have my tinted moisturizer on. That is what I do every single day, is I just put a tinted moisturizer on, and then I go in with my concealer. So if you need a foundation, then that is something that I would do first after your skincare, is put your foundation on. Typically, I don't wear foundation every day. Even when I do go into work, I just do tinted moisturizer, and then I will use a concealer to cover and kind of do that kind of stuff. I love foundation. It's just something that I don't regularly put on my skin unless I'm going to like a wedding or like a dress up event when I want to look really polished. So this is the concealer that I'm using, and then I'm going to use these amazing brushes. How pretty are these? This is their concealer brush. But what's great about RMS Beauty is they actually encourage you to use your fingertips as well, which is something that I do regularly, especially when I'm doing my own makeup. But you can use a brush, and I'm just going to grab a little bit, and you just conceal right in this area here. The color that I'm using is Uncover Up 22, and just kind of brighten under the eye area. And of course, we all have redness around the nose, so that's always a good area to conceal. And then I have like the worst skin in summertime, like the worst. I break out the entire summer, all summer long. And then once winter comes, my skin is like happy. It's crazy. So maybe that's another reason why I'm ready for fall, because I'm tired of my skin breaking out. I wore a hat 2 weekends ago and got those from wearing a hat during the weekend, so that was nice. But it goes on so smooth, and it's really hydrating, which is something that I like too. But a little bit goes a long way, because you do not need a lot of this concealer. And then of course I just kind of conceal my blemishes. But you would do this, like if you put on a foundation, then you probably don't need to conceal as much as I do. I mean, I just go around to all my blemishes and conceal them with the concealer instead of putting foundation all over my face. And sometimes when I'm even on clients, when I'm putting foundation on, I will only put foundation on like in this area and then just like feather it out, because some people don't even need, you want everything to look super natural. So some people don't need a full face of foundation. I'm all about natural, and I want you to look flawless, but I don't want it to, if you don't need it, then why are we putting it on? So that's kind of my philosophy. If you don't need it, then don't wear it. So that's kind of, I mean, I do not have perfect skin at all, but it's just, foundation is that step that I just have never got used to taking. And so now I just do tinted moisturizer, which kind of evens out my skin tone, and then of course all of my blemishes with a little concealer, and then that's it. But lots of colors. This one might be just like a tad light because I just for the summertime, but as you can see, it's kind of all blending out. And then so that's the concealer. Great to have on hand, comes in a little pot. You can use your fingertips, dab it into the area, and just wherever, or if you like a brush. These brushes that I'm going to be sharing tonight are all synthetic, so you can use them with creams or powders, and they will clean up very nicely. And then I am going to just go into, they have this amazing blush. So this is like a lip to cheek blush. So this is a cream blush, and then let me find it. You can also wear it on your lips. You could dab some on your eyes if you want. I often use cream blushes, especially for ladies that have dry skin, because